I don't believe it for a minute. It's like Tetris in here. Lost you guys there for a second.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Well, good morning. It has been a solid month since I turned the camera on. Oh man, back in the summer, we had the opportunity to finally buy ourselves a house again for ourselves. It's in the form of a cabin at the lake, but 15 years ago I moved to the farm with plans of building a house in 3 years, and that was 15 years ago, and we haven't done it. But it gave us a good chance to put a bunch of money away, save money, invest money, and we're able to buy a place that it's gonna be pretty sweet. We are gonna probably end up retiring at this place someday, and in the meantime we're gonna do a bunch of projects on it, make it a good place for the family. And for this past month we've been building a garage. Tore down the old one, started over, poured concrete. The girls were down helping get all the dirt work done and then help build walls and all that stuff. And I just figured I don't need to show you that stuff because I'm not a builder, I'm a farmer. And I'll just give you guys updates as we go along though. Walls are stood, we'll go check that out here in a bit.
Got another wall up.
It is winter. All of the snow, all the frost. Let's see, it is Monday, and 8 days ago on Saturday, I was framing walls in a t-shirt. So there you go, a little different weather change. It is finally above zero for the first time in a couple days right now. So I better talk to Brad. All right, well here's the project. 36 by 44 garage. 16-foot wide door here, 12 by 12 door there for our boat to come in from the other side. And we'll hopefully be putting rafters up later this week. So floor heat in here, all kind of set up, nice floor drain sump, catch any runoff there. But this is what we got going so far. And the lake's over there. See the steam coming off of it. All right, so I'm gonna head off to Great Falls. We got Montana Grain Growers Convention going on. Apparently there's some snow melting off the walls, so I'll be back in a few days. Well, back from Grain Growers Convention. That was my first one I've attended. Been to some board meetings and stuff. Been a member of Grain Growers for quite a few years, but that's the first convention, and I was impressed. Lots of great speakers, almost 100 vendors on display there, some equipment inside. I should have actually taken a camera with me and filmed some of that, but maybe next year I'll do that. But check this out. Suddenly it's winter. I need to get the skid steer cleaned up. Did some snow pushing with it already. It kind of seems like the fuel filter might have gelled on us. I'd put conditioner in it, but it was pretty cold out already. So we're gonna change that fuel filter, see if that fixes it. And it could use some windows cleaned and whatever, because we've been using it to feed cows and it just kind of spills over all over. And every time we start recording something, the automatic water drain on that air compressor always dumps water. Never fails. All right, let's drain this thing. It's gonna be small enough. Oh, come on, man. Alright, let's go turn the fuel pump on. I think that's how this works. Not as cool as I thought it was. Alright, we gotta prime this thing up. Where is the primer button at? There we go, hand primer. Oh, that hurts the old tennis elbow. Well, I didn't take much. All right, let's see if it'll start. Well, I vacuumed out, missed a spot, just pulled this other window out, got these ones all nice and clean, so much better. Get this one out yet, the couple thumb nuts here, take out this bottom slide off, and then the slider comes out, and then you can just pull out, take a little wiggle out, get this one out, and then they're cleanable. Well, got a little snow moved last night, and it was dark, so hard to film. But skids was running great. Had to be the fuel filter was getting a little gelled up, a little plugged. So back to moving snow today, I guess. I'm gonna show you what I already made last night. There you go. Got a couple big piles over there already. Another one there. This is pretty crazy for December 12th. Got a lot of snow for this early in the year. Pretty nice. Great tea white out there. Look at this clean windows. Nice. Well, it's Skidster's back in the shed, shop, heated shop. That's why there's melty things happening in here. Brought the ridge in too. Doors froze shut out yesterday. It was warm from doing cow chores, and then the snow froze, like your pickup doors would freeze. You know what I'm talking about? You Southern people have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Well, us Northerners have to deal with that. But yeah, it's like Tetris in here. Got the combine in here. This is a machine Tim was running. Previous to the machine I was running. This one, we're gonna change a hydraulic block on it for the auger swing and all that stuff, and the hydraulic folding grain tank extensions. I'm kind of holding off on that because I might be trading for some 9250s, but I don't know yet. So somebody wants to buy these machines. We got two of them. They got like 1,800 hours on them. They do need a little work because they're 1,800 hour machines, but yeah, I don't know. We'll probably end up trading them, or they might go to the shop in town and have them work on them. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I need to get that decision made so I can get this out of here and have some room in the shop again, because it is like not easy to walk around through here right now. So what should we work on today? Oh yeah, and the Dodge pickup is over there. It's got a brake pad rubbing. I think the dirt is really tough on brakes when the calipers won't slide back and forth like they're supposed to on the bolts, and then it just wears the one side of the pad way faster than the other because it's only using one of them. Maybe I'll put some air in these tires first so it's ready to do chores tomorrow. That should be full enough. I just thought of something, that this thing needs some attention. This thing doesn't turn all the way like it's supposed to, and it feels like there's something stuck in, maybe in there, I don't know. So I'm gonna do a little investigating here, see what's going on. Well, I pulled out, I don't know, 6 or 8 of these little plastic inserts, and the cable was just popped out here. So I gotta figure out how I can get that to stay in a little better. Maybe adjust that crimp on there. Everything else looks fine. Make sure that the diverter down there is actually moving easily, I guess. Oh, that seems like that turns a little tough down there. Maybe that's the problem. A little more investigating, I guess. Let's see what's making that turn hard. Well, I popped this clip out, and this is what the cable goes into, and there's a couple little, on my thumb here, there's a little, I don't know what you call them, barbs, I guess, that were bent straight. So I'm gonna try just bending them back in so it grabs the cable a little better, because this down below, that white lever that rotates and goes, adjusts the door, it seems to be working okay. Fairly easy to move, I think. So I get this thing to grab that cable better. I think we got her fixed. Alright. And oh, and now it popped off there. Let me put that back on though. Must have pulled it off a little bit earlier. There we go. Oops. Lost you guys there for a second. Yeah, there we go. I think we got her fixed. Cool. Alright, let's put it back together. Full range of motion of the knob. It's definitely changing the door. So, that's good. I'm glad that's fixed. Glad it was something easy. I'm assuming they just didn't get that crimped hard enough on the cable. I mean, it is got quite a bit of pull on it for the cable, but I don't think that's anything out of the ordinary. So that was a lot easier than taking this thing back 8 hours to where I got it from, or my cousin. I got it from my cousin's motorcycle shop. These guys, Fast Toys, over in Kalispell. And the other dealership is like a good 2.5 hour drive. I would have gone to the other one. So, yeah, glad I could fix that, and it was easy. If you got a ridge and that comes apart in there, you know how to fix it now. I feel snowflakes hitting my face again. Winter has, turn my light on for you. You see that? Oh yeah, you can see the snowflakes now. Winter has escalated quickly this year. Probably got more snow already in December than we had all winter last year. You guys an update a year later on the chicken coop. Been working pretty good. It's definitely got a moisture problem because the spray foam, it so holds the temperature so well in here, humidity. But yeah, we were happy with it. Works really good with this brooder room slash feed room on this side, and then the coop over here. I know you guys are just dying to see this thing again, but we got one egg. Well, morning. Check this out. Snowed again last night. Another 2 inches or so. It's 10 below. It's the old saying, can't snow when it's too cold. I don't believe it for a minute. Always snows when it's cold. Not always, but it can. More snow to move, but I gotta figure out which battery's bad on the silver pickup. This ain't the goofiest thing you've ever seen. You need to have an extension cord to plug into your pickup, to plug into an extension cord to plug in the block heater. You Chevy owners, you know what I'm talking about. Why? Why can't we just have a cord like we used to? I think I might rewire it to do that. That'd be a good idea. Well, this is pretty handy. Remote control from anywhere through Wi-Fi, your garage doors. Pretty handy. Especially when you don't want to buy like $200 remotes. I think that whole app system costs less than 150 bucks. So all of our phones have that on there now. We open the shop doors, because the crazy thing is the remotes don't even work very good with LED lights in the shop. Explain that one to me. I know it's frequency and interference, but who would thunk? And then there's the old mechanical way of opening garage doors without Wi-Fi. got the silver pickup in here. I'm gonna see which battery tests bad on this thing. Don't really need to disconnect everything. Let's see, should we just go there? Seems okay. This one is definitely bad. Like real bad. Well, I'm gonna throw a 30 amp charge on this thing, see if it's not revivable. I'm guessing it's not. And it's probably a sealed battery. I don't think I can add water to it. Or check that. I don't know what happens to batteries. They just come disconnected inside. What makes them fail? Anybody know? I'm curious. Yeah, I don't think that's really doing much. It's been on for an hour. Doesn't even spark. So my guess is something's broke inside and it's dead. Well, I got the battery out and you have to take the cover off the air cleaner to do it. So my battery disconnected. I did put the battery charger on that one, just put a little trickle charge on it. Make sure that one's good yet. It's a little weak, but it's not dead. That's for sure. Not like this one. This one tested 12 volts and then just dropped down to like 0. That is only a 3-year-old battery. Shouldn't be bad yet. That's for sure. Cheap junk anymore, or expensive junk. I've been busy down there working on the garage a lot this fall, and there's a few other things down there at that cabin, so not going anywhere. I think we're gonna keep on filming, doing all that kind of stuff. Just you don't need to see a farmer building construction wise, because I'm sure I'll have lots of comments that I'm doing it wrong. We'll stick to the farming videos for now. Give you some updates as we get things done down there maybe, but for the most part I'm gonna stick to the farm videos. And don't forget to go check out Farm Focused for all your fast ag hats, shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, stickers, all that good stuff, and from all the other brands that are on the site. Don't forget to farm hard, pray harder, and we'll see you next video.